Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the KFX YouTube channel, which has obviously had some changes. As you can see, it is now AlgoX Kane. As you can see behind me, whole different rig, whole different office. So yeah, it's been a minute. It's been 4 years since we've last spoke. So this video is going to be an update on where I've been, what I've been up to, where I'm going, because I've got a flight in about 5 hours, business class to Dubai. We're doing 5 weeks out there as a, is this going to be the new place I'm living kind of trip. And then I'm back for Christmas with my family. Always got to be spending Christmas with family. That's just a given. And then come the new year, maybe January, February time, going to be flying back out to Dubai to potentially set up the business accounts, speak to solicitors, accountants, etc. All the admin kind of side of things. So this is going to be a trip to figure it out. I've never actually been. I've dreamt of going since I was about 17. That's basically the basis of why I got into trading, was to be financially free, to be able to go to places like this, even move my whole life. Like, even speaking that out loud and saying it is crazy to me. So let's update you. Where have I been the past 4 years? In short, I've just been living my life, to be honest with you. I've been doing some major self-work. I've been in relationships, I've been traveling the world, I've learned a lot about myself. To be honest with you, I'd say I've found, I wouldn't say I'm religious, but I have found some kind of faith in the universe, which is now kind of what I base most of my decisions off. To be honest with you, where life is in 2025, there's such evil in this world. You know, I kind of thought, well, there must be the opposite to that, and that's kind of definitely what I found this year. And from that, some amazing opportunities and people that I've met has changed my life. So even like, you know, my friend that I'm going to Dubai with, I met, you know, in the last 3-4 months, and the connection that we had on another level, with that spiritually, or just on a friendship level. We're now going to Dubai together for 5 weeks, and we might even be going out in the new year together. So from, you know, when you open your kind of mind and heart up to new possibilities, to new realms, more opportunities come. It's not just monetary, or it's not just in the physical form. There's a metaphysical aspect to life, which I've kind of discovered, like, you know, regardless of what's behind me, regardless of AlgoX and algos and forex and trading, there's something bigger at play here. So I think once you let that come into your life, it's really powerful, and you can actually utilize that, which I'm going to be discussing in future videos. But that's a bit off track, to be honest with you. So to be honest with you, I've kind of just been living my life the past couple of years. Made a bunch of money when I was 19, 20, and I was living in it, and I was enjoying it, and I was living life, and I was, you know, just doing the motions of being a kid, to be honest with you. I've learned a lot in those years. I've now kind of matured massively, and I think I'm now ready for the next step in my life, which is to basically, hopefully, leave the UK and set up my enterprise abroad. One, for strategic tax purposes, and two, networking and meeting the people that I need to meet to get me where I want to be. You know, probably meeting my future wife on my travels, hopefully having lots of kids with that lady, that woman. But I'm not going to do that in Haywards Heath in Sussex. It's cooked, put it that way. So I'm getting on the flight this evening, so I thought, why not just... I'm quite like a perfectionist. Like, this needs to be perfect, the light needs to be perfect, this needs to be perfect. Like, it's never going to be perfect, so I just need to make the video. And maybe that's why it's taken me so long. But if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. So just do it, post it, and then we're back on track with the content, and I'm going to start, you know, vlogging stuff and making the content about Dubai and shit like that. So yeah, guys, I've just, to be honest with you, in short, I've just been living my life and enjoying it. Making mistakes, making good decisions, making bad decisions, everything in between, and just like you guys. Like I'm just like you, to be honest with you. And like, I just didn't want to film it. I just wanted to live in it and do it. So I apologize that I've been on a massive hiatus this whole time, but I'm back, and I'm going to be sharing the kind of the real chapter of my life, which is like what I wanted to share from the start, which is leaving the UK and getting out of this shithole place and showing you how you can do it too. So 5 weeks in Dubai, and we're doing 4 days in Azerbaijan on the way back as like a little bit of a holiday vacation type thing. My friend's obviously from Azerbaijan, so he's going to be showing me around. So what better opportunity? I just want to jump at the opportunity. I probably never would have gone there on my own. So when an opportunity, this is a lesson for you guys. When an opportunity places itself in front of you, just say yes. Because when I've said yes to opportunities, I will, like, the amount of fruitfulness that has come from it is tenfold. And you just got to say yes sometimes, guys, and take the risk and take the jump, because you take 10 jumps, you fall 9, one of the jumps you make it, and that could change your whole entire existence. So as you can see behind me, we've got the setup. KFX, I'm on a high street so that you can hear the cars, but KFX is still the same. I've still got the education side of things, which I'm turning more into like in-person mentorships. So if you're interested in the course and actually having one-to-one Zoom calls with me fortnightly, we're going to be moving towards that into the new year. So we're going to have a wait list of serious people that want that extra help to make you successful. On the side of that, if you don't have the time and effort and you just can't be asked to learn, we now have an automated algo, which is basically utilizes AI, which I've got some guys in the US to develop, which you can see behind me. The 2 copiers, one of them's done 400% this year on a live account with a live track record. The lower copier, which is less risky, is done 24%. So you can choose whatever one you want. That's about, if you choose the higher copy, that's about 30% a month on autopilot, on its own, running the KFX strategy. So you don't even need to do the course, really. You could just jump straight to that. But the course is for people that want to make it, who want to be me and want to make it into a lifestyle. The algo is just going to make you money on the side with your full-time job. Do you see what I mean? So I've given you the option. So if you're watching this video, you can use this algo for completely free on a free trial, 60-day free trial. If you comment below and you DM me, if you comment below just something, it could be like algo or AlgoX or whatever you want to comment, and drop me a DM on Instagram. We'll get you hooked up for free, so you can try it. You don't have to even buy it and subscribe. And there's no minimum starting balance. We recommend £300 to start, so you're not over risking, etc. But you can technically start with 50 quid if you wanted to, but we wouldn't recommend it. It's completely up to you. It's your choice. This is not financial advice, only education. This is our software, which you can use if you would like to use it. So just take that with a pinch of salt. Other than that, guys, what else we got going on? Dubai. Yeah, basically, we're going to be out there. We're going to be documenting it. We're going to be kind of seeing what it's like, the good side, the bad side. I'm going to be sharing everything with you. And just documenting it. So make sure to follow me on my Instagram. When hopefully this video is out, it's going to be AlgoX Kane. So follow me on there for the journey. Follow me on TikTok, because TikTok's probably what I'm going to be posting on most. It's going to be AlgoX Kane again. And guys, like I told you, AlgoX is the new revolutionary software that we've created. It utilizes AI, and it's an autopilot trading system which I've created from the software, from the strategies that I've taught you for the past 4, 5, 6 years. Okay, so AlgoX is about to take over the fucking internet. If you're not on it, get on it now. You can try it for free. So utilize the free trial while you can, because it's limited. And like I said, there's not even a minimum. Normally it'd be £1,000 to start. You could start with £300 today if you wanted to. You just need to DM me and we can get you started. Other than that, guys, as you can see, life's a bit different. We're now based in our own building. I sublet some of the other offices, which basically gives me a free office, and I make money from this as a separate enterprise to itself. If I do move to Dubai, this will remain, because with UK tax, if it's property planted on the ground in the UK, you can't get around it. But it is what it is, because the only way I can be back in the UK is I can only be back for 90 days per year if I don't want to pay UK tax. So I'll still be back intermittently, seeing family, seeing my doggies, seeing my friends, etc. But it might be 2 weeks in for Easter, a month in July, 2 weeks in August, for example. But to be honest with you, June, July, August is more than enough for me. That's the best months of the UK. But in my opinion, the UK is on a downward trajectory with the taxes. The Labour government isn't doing a great job. I don't need to speak about it in too much detail. You can just see it for yourself. Increased taxes, increased crime, lower living standards, lower morale. People just aren't happy, and I don't want to be around that energy. So guess what? Instead of me complaining about that shit and making it worse and adding to it, I'm just going to take myself and fly to a nicer country with good people, better vibes, sunshine. Wouldn't you do the same? So that's it, guys. It's just about taking control of your life. If you're thinking, well, I'm not in the financial position to do so, well, that's why I've created things like this, which I'm giving to you for free for you to try and better your life and get out the trap of the matrix, which is literally control state like the UK, okay? Yes, to a degree, I'm still in the matrix because I'm still working for money and I'm still trading and whatever, but everyone's in the matrix, guys. It's at what capacity do you have control and freedoms? When I'm saying I'm about to fuck off on a business class flight for 5 weeks and I don't need to ask my boss, that's the kind of life I want. I'm not sure about you, but if you're watching this and you're watching it to this, this far into the video, I'm pretty sure you'll be the same as me. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, guys. Make sure to comment on this video, like it, subscribe if you're new, whatever, all that good shit. Because the journey from here, guys, is going to be fucking crazy. And if you guys have stayed to the end, we've actually made 50k, 52,300 or something on silver today, which I'm about to start running on the Algo as well. So AlgoX is going to start running silver. We're going to do a withdrawal right now, which I'm probably going to put up on the fucking screen after this video, and so you can see it's a real account. That's just off silver on a 1.5 lot trade. I literally posted it in the Discord. I posted it to my members in my Signal group. So if you want any of that, guys, DM me and I can help you out, and you can take the exact trades that I'm taking. That payment is literally going to pay for the whole trip, okay? I think overall we've made around 72k, which I've taken off the table. I'm going to withdraw 50k, so that can pay for the business class flights, that can pay for the travel, the Airbnb, the accommodation, the jet skis, all that good stuff, the Lamborghinis especially. So guys, if you're interested, proof and results are going to be somewhere in the link below on my website. And like I said, to get access, you need to DM me on Instagram. So you need to follow me and DM me. If you're not following me, I can't see it. Okay, so that is it for me, guys. That is wrapping up this video. I'm sorry it's been a minute since I've made one of these, but I'm going to be making more, and I'm going to be editing this hopefully on the flight out there, and you'll be seeing it probably when I'm out there. So if you come from this video, go to my Instagram and you'll be seeing some fucking cool stuff. And like I said, if you want to change your life, like I've changed mine, AlgoX has changed my life. It's completely autonomous. If I wanted to, I don't even need to trade, but I like the rush of trading. I enjoy it. But this shit literally just runs itself. I ran it on the Algo with silver, and it made me that much money for completely fucking free, off the strategy that I use, which I literally saw myself. So it runs the exact same strategy, which is fucking crazy. So if you guys are trying to change your life going into 2026, just use the free trial today. It's free, you have nothing to lose, and maybe this time next year you'll be flying out to Dubai and we can meet up out there, and we can have a chat about it. how cool would that be? So guys, that is it from me. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the Dubai vlog.